začátku štínku, tak to se Eruption Barrel. To bylo neslyšel. A klidně, to je jedno. A ty Eruption Barrel je skvělá koule. Takže myslím si, že nejlíp by se dělal ten výrobek, protože neslyšel. To je Elimination.
So we are the final of the first Mega-Xtreme Sofia Open that from now on is going to take place every September in JoyStation here in Bulgaria. And that's a fact. So we are ready to announce the four bowlers. We have one player from Finland, and that's Lucas Balkan. And the rest goes to Czech Republic. Lucas Jelinek, Matthias and Ondrej Trojev. They're going to bowl our first game. The fourth bowler will be out. Another game, the third bowler will be out, and then we're going to have the final. So 3 games, final round. The first bowler will win €3,200. Obviously, you know all the minus the Bulgarian taxes. Yes. And we are ready to watch a beautiful final. Right after, we're going to have the award ceremony here, and then the reception food and drinks just behind. Okay. So stay with us to watch the games. You're going to have 10 minutes of practice, and then we start. Thank you.
To nabral, kolik jsme jich ukrát. Na to by možná jeden. Protože vidím. On se lehne zádama ke mně, že se vlastně ho do prdele. Sice jako tam na tom pilá zádek, ale pouštět. Já si můžu. Oni nám ono jo, počkáme. Já jsem na ně mával.
You may start the practice. Thank you. So we are ready. Good luck. Make the best way.
Obviously some new announcements from the European Federation, trying to follow some of what the Americans did a couple of years ago. You as a bowler, do you think that this is going to change the game or not?
I don't, if I'm right, it's not a rule for every tournament. It's an option.
Correct.
Where
it's
they it's a choice where they set the 78D rule for the Eurotains and the option for 16 bonus for the ladies. Does it change? I think it's just a different way of playing. If you're asking me, I would like to see a mix. So the skills will be for everybody. That you need to have everything, not only the purple hammer, how to play with urethane, but also how the transition will get with the reactive balls and everything.
I'm only asking from the organizer's point of view. You as a bowler. So if you are coming back in this event, for example, we are not planning to change the handicap for women.
No.
In our events will be always 8 pins, but we do consider the
hardness.
urethane rule. So what would you like? What would be your opinion on this?
I'm fine with both choices. So
Perfect.
if I will come here as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So let's go back on the game that we are watching. We just finished the first frame. I don't know if you have the chance to watch them bowling in the first frame.
Yeah, if I was right, I saw a 9-pin and 8-pin. So a little bit high shots for the guys. Andre started with a strike. Also curious how the Finnish guy Lucas will bowl this game. We've seen in the top 8 that he has a blister on this middle finger, and that happened during the top 8. He's telling, you see him have some ice to help for the pain, but yeah. If it will influence his game, we will see this game.
We
I
do
think.
have an inside information.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. But also for him it's important. He's placed number 11 in the EBT ranking. And with 2 more, this event and the event in Sweden, Mora, what will be held in December, it will be very close for the EBT Masters. So for him it's very important to get as high as possible.
From the other point of view, we have 3 players from the Czech Republic, and they do have also their own fans here with them,
Yeah.
and they are creating some noise. So that also gonna, do you think it's gonna play some role on the mental game, or not that much?
No, I don't think Lucas is that. I think he doesn't care. We see behind us, he's all the time communicating with Kadon Saloma about his game, the choices. So no.
Yeah, actually Lucas came over to me a couple of minutes ago, and he said that his coach is Mika, the well-known Mika, and he said to say hello to me. So if Mika is watching, Mika, I hope you do well, and your student is over here, and let's see if he's gonna get it to the top 2. Now let me give you a couple of information about this event, which has been always supported by the Ball Zone live streaming and online scoring platform. The Cubic IMF guys are doing a great job providing us the online scoring, which then the Ball Zone platform gets the data from and present it live into the bowlers. JoyStation obviously is the host of the event and the major organizer. The company behind it, Fantastico Group, one of the the largest operator of bowling centers in the country. They do operate 4 bowling centers under the name Mega-Xtreme. That's why also this event has been named Mega-Xtreme. In this event we have Nestlé and Simid, 2 local sponsors, helping us with the event. And then we have my company, CVC, this group from Athens, Greece, as co-organizers and sponsors of this event, together with Kegel and Storm. So we thank all these people who have been putting their time and effort and love for the sport to organize the event. But let's focus back on the bowlers. Where do we stand, Mark?
That's pretty even. There are no doubles yet. Looks like the left lane for the left-handers hooks a little bit more. A little bit more reaction. Lucas had, if I was right, an 8-pin, and now a high shot where he was lucky enough to hit the 6-10. Yeah, you feel that there are some nerves for this game. It's not. We were treated by a very high-scoring lane pair on 13-14 in the top 8 with the guys, where Andrea, the Italian guy, became 5th with a 256 over there. Yeah, congrats for him. Too bad he didn't make it. Yeah, hopefully we're gonna see this course again. Yeah,
obviously the scoring has been pretty high.
Yeah.
In this event. If I'm not wrong, the cut was about 1340 or 13.
Yeah, something like this, around the 30-40. Yeah, we had approximately 140, 150 individual participants.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which they have been, I haven't counted them, but there should be around 20 different countries, or maybe I'm mistaken. I need to check that and confirm that on later. So you predict a high-scoring final as well?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oei. That's what you see. I don't have any information about Matthias, but yeah, became 16 today. EBT top 4. Maybe the Nursel. I think it's the first time for him to be in this position.
In this bowling center, there's always been bowlers from the Czech Republic, and we would like to thank them for supporting the event. I believe they have an individual sponsor who helps them come over in this event. So whoever he is, thanks a lot for supporting Czech bowling. Yeah. A beautiful conversion.
Yeah. And here you hear again the whole crowd. I think there is around between the 50, 70 people are looking for the final.
It is usual in these events we organize in Bulgaria. There have always been around 100 people watching the games behind. I could say that this year we have less, but that's okay. That's okay. So let's see what the Finnish bowler we're gonna do on lane 5 and lane 6.
Looks good. So for the people that are watching the live stream, if they don't know, so we play a 1-game match. 4 players are playing this game and the lowest go out. And the next step will be with 3 people where they start again from scratch.
Thank you for mentioning this, Mark.
Yep.
When is the next event you're gonna bowl?
Yeah, I guess I will trying to plan the next EBT, the last EBT in Sweden, Mora, the end of middle of December. Will be held in the weekend of the 22nd of December. It's going to be the last stop. Also for me, I'm pretty close for the top 8. I think I will be now after this event on the 7th place. So yeah, that's going to be the next one.
Okay. Okay, Mark, thank you very much for being with us. Enjoy the rest of the tournament. And good luck for the next tournaments you're going to bowl.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to see you in one of our next events.
I will. Thank you for the organization and for everything, and wish you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you. So going back on the game, lane 5, lefty 200, and a strike. And while we are watching the first game of this elimination match, I would like to invite another bowler who has been in this event for the first time, and he's from Slovenia. The Slovenian bowling has been improved quite a lot the last couple of years. We see more and more young bowlers, male and female, from Slovenia being on the podium of many events. And one of them is Alex Kostritz, who has been who came over here on Wednesday, I believe.
Yes.
Hello, Alex.
Hello. Nice to be here.
So, Alex, you came all the way from Slovenia. Which city are you bowling at?
We currently bowl in the city of Ljubljana, which has 2 bowling centers.
And you had to fly over and come here and bowl on Wednesday.
Yes.
At which position did you ended up in this event?
I believe I finished in the 29th position, if my math is correct.
You're going to find out really soon at the podium when we're going to give all the awards.
Exactly.
I'm also looking forward to see the results of all the bowlers I know. So, what kind of experience you had in this event?
I had a fantastic experience. This was an opportunity to basically see what I learned from all the changes that we've been making with my coach, Robbie Godnic. With all the changes, it was also an opportunity for me to basically learn to be on my own and execute shots and see the transition without somebody in the back helping me and guiding me on the lanes. So throughout the entire tournament, I felt like I had the right ideas and I had the right moves. I just lacked execution when it mattered the most. I believe that there was quite a few games that I left 20 to 30 pins out in the 10th frame alone.
And in this high-scoring event, every frame did matter.
Exactly.
How old are you, Alex?
I am currently 26.
26 years old, and you have been bowling for how many years?
I've been bowling for 11 years, but practicing for 10. My first year was more just an amateur league, and then after that we started practicing.
And you have been explaining to me that you spent a couple of years in the USA.
Yes.
In one of those universities.
Yep.
That they combine bowling.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, and I believe it was the year 2017 we decided to venture into the US for new opportunity, mostly a new experience. I heard a lot of good stuff about collegiate bowling in the US and I wanted to kind of try myself, see how it is. I stayed in the US for 6 years, bowled 5. Last year I was an assistant coach for the team, for the university that I bowled for.
And now you're back in Slovenia?
Yes, now I'm back. I finished my degree and now I came back ready to compete at the European level. Hopefully.
Nice. And going back to the game, we have 3 bowlers from the Czech Republic and a bowler from Finland. Did you have the chance to see them bowling or compete against them during this game?
Yes, even today in the final step 1, I was bowling with both the two-handed lefties. I believe I had in the last 2 games of the final step 1, where they had 50 pins more than me at that moment, and I was trying to catch up with one of them who was only like 30 pins ahead of me, but his execution at that moment was done extremely well. I think if I remember correctly, he had 1 7-pin in the 3rd frame that game and made an immediate adjustment because he didn't like his shot and then connected the next 6 in a row to shoot 240 or 250. Yeah.
So out of the 3 Czech bowlers who are right now on the lanes, who would you pick as a probable best out of the 3?
Personally, I think the Czech bowler that's about to throw the shot right now, Lucas, I really like the way he throws the shot. I feel like technically it's a really sound form, a strong foundation, and I think that he has, in my opinion, he is the strongest out of the 3.
And so let's see how he's going to perform on this 7th frame then.
Oh,
7-10 split.
unlucky. That was a great shot, just unlucky. It seems that the bowlers are struggling to connect strikes currently, so every spare will matter. Every shot will be important to keep themselves in the game. It's anybody's ball game still. Oh, didn't get the bounce, sadly. Was hoping.
And Alex, the second bowler, Timmy from Slovenia, he did make it to the best top 8.
Yes, bowled extremely well.
He had a good day today, right?
Yes, he had a really good day. His execution was on point. He had the right game plan. He was fast with the ball changes when he needed to. He read the transition correctly, and he was also clean on his pairs, which is one of the most important factors in bowling.
And the truth is that the format on this last day has been in such a way that it was very demanding, because at top 8 you had just 2 games from scratch. Pins didn't follow, so he didn't finally make it to the best 4.
Yeah, I mean,
although he was like position 2.
Yes. And even when we talked about it after he got eliminated, he even said that he felt like the game plan that he had in mind was the correct one. He just missed he made the wrong decision on the ball, he believes. He thought that one of the purple hammers he was throwing, that was the correct one, but it was just reading too early on the lanes, and he got punished for it with 2 splits. And then when he made the change to the different purple hammer, he started finally connecting some strikes, but then he blasted a 7-10 in the 8th to kind of destroy his hopes, in a sense. He still had a chance till the end, but he needed to strike out, which sadly he wasn't able to do.
Going back on the game, Lucas from Czech Republic is next.
Great shot, just to wrap the 7-pin. Seems like he's having an issue of kicking the corners out. Bad shot. Even though from his reaction, I would say he didn't dislike it. He just felt like he didn't react the way he wanted it to. But it puts back Lucas in a strong position to maybe come back, and yeah, he can come back and try to fight for that spot. Important spare there, right there. Nope. We'll have to see how the 2 remaining bowlers in the frame are gonna execute the shot. This is an opportunity for them to create a small cushion, to have a bit of a gap from the other 2 competitors, and maybe become safer in this game. Oh, great! Another great shot. Great shot, Temp in the pit, trying to separate himself and create a strong foundation for the 10th frame. We'll see if the Czech bowler will be able to follow suit. Oh, another great shot. Continues with the string, gets a 4 in a row, sets himself up in a great position to finish the game strong and set himself up for the next game. Nine pin for the right, 2 pin for the right-hander. Currently, him and Lucas from the Czech Republic, probably his teammate, are still going to be fighting for that last position, it looks like. This shot will be really important to determine what will happen in the 10th frame. Isn't able to take advantage of the 9 count. Great spare right there. It's gonna go neck and neck in the 10th frame between the two bowlers, deciding who is gonna be staying alive and who's gonna be settling for 4th place. Another spare for Lucas, so the 10th frame will be the deciding factor between the two players. Well, let's see if the other two are still able to keep their great shot making and set themselves up for a strong finish. Slightly high, but gets a 3 out for 6-10. But I believe that with a spare he should be fairly safe. Well, another great shot. Have a 5 in a row. It also builds confidence for the next game, knowing that you have such a great luck on the pair. And the spare from the Finnish bowler. He should be in a strong position to finish out the game and maybe even experiment in the 12th frame to figure out what he wants to do for the next game. Here, this is the shot that's going to be important right now. Oh, what a strike, what a shot. Put the pressure on his opponent. Didn't like it. Goes through the face, leaving the 3-6. Yeah, and Lucas has a chance here to finish off his opponent and set himself up for the next game. Likes it, loves it. Strike, that will seal the deal for him. He should be, yeah. He has enough to be safe and stays alive. See if maybe Lucas will experiment with his last shot now that he is safe. Oh, another great shot. finishing with 195. Well, 178 for his teammate from Czech Republic.
Yes, Natsko, which I believe it's his birthday today.
Oh, that's a great birthday present, even though.
Yes. Nothing wrong for a fourth position in an EBT satellite event and €1,200 as a birthday present. Couldn't go wrong, huh?
No. Of course, after the match, he knows where he made the mistakes, but overall, I think he's going to be happy with his entire performance to the tournament.
Well, it's all about the experience.
Exactly.
And the reason why all these tournaments are taking place is because of providing experience to the bowlers. And the Finnish bowler ended up with 203. Another strike for Andre.
Look,
He feels very comfortable as far as I see.
Hughes has been on point the entire match.
Obviously, the next game will start from scratch, so that will give us more interest.
Yeah,
Since the pins will not follow.
But the confidence he will have, knowing that he has a great look on the lane, should provide a slight advantage, especially if he can continue with the same start execution he's been going with.
Bear with me, Alex, so we will announce the end of the game. So the first game is over. Matthias from Czech Republic has won the fourth place. Someone told me it's your birthday. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
It's his birthday today. Okay. So happy birthday, Matthias. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. That's the atmosphere we want. Congratulations for the fourth place. And we'll move on our final. You will be ready to start. So we have two bowlers from the Czech Republic and a guy from Finland competing for the first three spots on the first Mega-Xtreme Sofia Open event. A tournament hosted in JoyStation bowling center in Bulgaria. A beautiful 20-lane cubic IMF equipped center. We have to make a little pause so the ball zone platform will get refreshed. In this way we want to thank the local Bulgarian company, Ball Zone, which is a part of a larger IT group, who have been doing a great job helping bowling events with live streaming and online scoring. Like in any event that has been taking place here in JoyStation, Bulgaria, and also some events in Cyprus and some events in Greece. And I believe in Italy before they have been providing tech support on the IT part of the tournament. On every squad we could follow the results, but not only this, we could actually have predictions about how the bowlers are going to perform. And it has been a great tool for many years now. If there are tournament organizers listening to us and they want to get in touch, they can just go on ballzone.eu and contact these Bulgarian guys that are doing a great job. So Alex, going back to the second game that is about to start, it's about time to ask you the question. If you had to bet who's going to be the winner of the first Mega-Xtreme Sofia Open, who would you choose?
Oh, that is a difficult question.
Okay, so while you're thinking, let me announce the beginning of the next game.
Okay.
So we are ready to start the second game of this final. Good luck to all three of you. So we have Lukas from Finland, Lukas Vaananen. We have Lukas Jelinek from Czech Republic, and Andrei Trojek. Who's your favorite? Just let us know. Just give us one name.
So based on how the first game went, right now, if I was a betting man, I would bet on Andrei to continue his execution and great luck and win the game. That would be my bet.
Okay. All right. So I keep your choice, and let's see
if I should maybe start betting a bit.
Yes. Alex, thank you very much for being with us and commentating.
Thank you for having me.
Good luck in the next event.
Thank you.
You're gonna bowl, and say hello to your very useful coach you have in Romania, Robi Godnic, in Slovenia. Sorry.
That's it.
And,
Thank you.
This is the time that I have to invite another bowler on stage.
Thank you for having me.
So the first game is over. Matthias Mnatsko has won the fourth place in the Mega-Xtreme Sofia Open. He has guaranteed the prize fund of 1,200 euro. And then we have three bowlers who have been competing for the three other prizes: 1,500 for third place, 2,400 euro for second place, and 3,200 for the first place. Minus 10% for the Bulgarian taxes that cannot be avoided. And this is where I would like to invite another bowler who is not his first time in this country. He has been in this bowling center several times in the past, either in the Sofia International Open that we have been organizing, or the Balkan Challenge, I'm not sure. So Kevin Dehan, welcome.
Thank you, Tassos, for having me. It's really nice to be back in Sofia again. It's my fifth time now. So I've seen many tournaments over here, many great bowlers, and it's as nice as always to be here.
Welcome back then, Kevin. I mean, I haven't seen you for a couple of years. I think the last time we have spoken was before COVID.
Yeah, it was 2019. I was here for the last time, but then COVID struck, and I started to bowl a little bit less, and well, we see a nice split made by Ondrej to keep up with the rest of them.
Yeah, and we hear the noise from the crowd. And the atmosphere in this bowling center has always been very warm, and I want to say that people are hospitable here. What has been your experience since you have been here for so many times?
Well, people are really nice, and the bowling center is also in a really nice neighborhood where you feel very welcome and relaxed, and that same vibe is in the bowling center. All the bowlers are really nice, and the staff is nice, and you just feel happy on the lanes here. So it's always, oh, that's a tough 8-pin from Lucas. But you always feel nice in the bowling. It doesn't matter if you are trying to win the tournament or if you're in last place, you always have a good time and feel very nice.
And thank you for telling this, because that's by far the purpose and the target for all of us that we have been helping in organizing events. We cannot obviously predict who's going to be the winner, but we want all the participants to have something positive on the way back home. And this neighborhood here in Sofia is a student's town. Mm-hmm. There are a lot of places outside of the bowling center, cafes or restaurants or other things that people could do. The center of the city is just a 15 minutes drive with a taxi, where the cost of a taxi ride here is like much less than €10 for such a ride. The airport is another 20 minutes away. Really inexpensive comparing to some other
certainly if you compare
countries.
it to EBTs in Scandinavia, for example, it's affordable here for a lot of bowlers.
It's good that you mentioned 2019 was the year of that was the last year that we had both a Sofia International Open and Balkan Challenge event organized here in JoyStation. After that, for several reasons, we had to take a decision to change some of the events. So we did the last Sofia International Open if I remember correctly, 2 years ago, 2022. And last year, 2023, was the last event for Balkan Challenge. And that's a fresh restart for another event. This is the first Mega-Xtreme Sofia Open event, which some people might confuse with the Sofia International Open, but it is a brand new event for us. We have a new tournament manager in this bowling center, Javor, who's doing a great job, but he still has things to learn.
Yeah, big credits to him for organizing this. I've organized an EBT myself a couple of years ago, and I know how much of work it is to organize everything and make everything smooth for all bowlers. So big credits to Javor for hosting us here, and also to you to make it possible. And it's really nice, and we're looking forward to coming back in the next couple of years, because there are not a lot of EBT tournaments in the eastern parts of Europe, so it's really great to have a great tournament here. And it's a restart, but I hope it will grow into even more than it already is.
Our purpose is to grow. Obviously, we've been organizing events here since 2006, and we never stopped. Besides the 2 years of COVID, we have to change maybe events or formats, or depending on the needs, or some months of the year, depends on the needs of the bowling center. But our purpose is always to promote bowling, and this is what we'll continue to do. And talking about bowling, watching the three bowlers bowl right now, the second game, who you think that will qualify? Who are the two bowlers who are going to qualify in the next round?
I think they're all a little bit more struggling than they were before, because the spare seems a little hard, and both lanes seem different. Lane 6 seems to skid a little more, but I think Ondrej is a bit of the dark horse of the three, because Lucas and they are both named Lucas, only spelled different. They got a little more experience. So I think they're the favorites, and the Czech Lucas, of course, is also left-handed. so he can play the lane open the way he likes. So I favor him for the titles today. But yeah, we just saw how many great bowlers there were. Like in the last round, you got eliminated with a 256. So every detail matters this game.
Yeah, it has been not an easy scoring pace in this event, that's for sure.
Oh,
But
and that can be a costly miss by the Finnish Lucas, who is suffering from some finger
yes, he
issues with his finger.
Yes, he does have a scratch on one of his fingers from the previous step.
It's even more respectable the way he's bowling with a little injury. Oh, and that's an amazing messenger from Lucas. It's amazing how fast he's able to throw the ball. It's like 29 kph. I can't even do that with my spare ball. And how about you?
Well, every bowler is different, and manipulating and changing the speed, it's a crucial factor, the way the game is played and the equipment that they throw these days.
Well, as you can see, they're all throwing the purple hammer. They're used a lot these days. Also, these 3 bowlers used them in the finals. But you see different reactions from them. Andre's ball on lane 5 seems to roll a bit early and goes high. So I'm wondering what his move will be. Oh, that's both lucky and unlucky at the same time. Well. And that's a great spare by Andre. You always feel like you can make that split, but at in this finals, at this moment, it's a really great spare to make. It keeps him in the game. And we saw a lot of strikes today, but in this final round, we don't have any doubles yet, so it can go any way. Who do you favor for the win?
Well, as a co-organizer, I would avoid commenting, but we already have a couple of opinions from the previous people. Mark Jacobs and Alex Kostridge have already given us their favorite bowler. So,
who is their favorite?
let's see what Lucas from Finland. He doesn't afford to miss that spare.
And he doesn't. He's a great bowler, so he will be able to make up that miss.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's a nice break for Lucas. Tripping that 4-pin very late to avoid a split. With the lower scores in this game, every pin matters. Yeah, he will be happy to turn that almost split into an easy spare. That's a nice strike for Andre.
So 4 frames to go, and the scores are 106 for Andre, 78 on the 5th frame for Lucas, who's about to bowl right now. Is it 108 for?
Yeah, It looks like it. He's 2 up
for the
on
Czech
Andre.
Lucas. Okay.
Oh, that's tough. But he can make it. Now all 3 bowlers gone high on lane 5. So it's interesting to see if they can make the right move on the next shot on that lane.
An open frame is never good in a final like this.
He will need a couple of strikes to get back into it.
The Czech bowlers, they have a pretty big number of fans behind the lanes. There are only 2 people from Finland bowl this event. Karon Saloma, who has been also did pretty well, and at the moment he's exchanging opinions during the game with Lucas.
It's also very nice to see that, well, we have 3 Czech bowlers. We had 3 Czech bowlers in the top 4, but we had so many bowlers from different countries, and it's really nice to see so many bowlers from all sides of the world.
We had 138 bowlers from 23 countries. We had bowlers from Bulgaria, Cyprus, obviously Czech Republic, Egypt, England, Finland, obviously. Greece, Israel, Iceland, Jordan, Malta, the Netherlands, Romania, Slovakia, Slovenia, Serbia, Ukraine, and also Switzerland.
Yeah, that's really nice to see in bowling. In one squad, I was bowling on the lane with someone from Finland and with a woman from Egypt. And I think that's really the beauty of bowling, that different cultures and different styles can all be on the same lane and enjoy the same things.
And the truth is, being organizers of bowling events in Greece, Bulgaria, and Romania, and being in the south of Europe, we also try to give the chance to countries that they don't have the chance to bowl in Northern Europe. This year, Jordan and Egypt brought a lot of bowlers through their federation, and we had to help them a lot with the visa applications and all this kind of bureaucracy, but we managed to have them here, and we've been very happy to see them bowling international events.
And they're really good as well. Unfortunately, we can't see them a lot on the EBT tour, but if you see the level of play they have, they certainly are good enough to be out there.
And why not? And as a tournament organizer, it has been a really great pleasure that we managed to provide them the necessary documentation needed for their visa. I hope that...
That's a sweet messenger from Lucas, and really important.
I hope that more tournament organizers, they can provide such a support for countries that they are not able to travel that often. That's important to grow the sport.
Yeah, it's really good that you do so. Initiatives like that make the sport really a lot greater, because if more people from more countries can enjoy the same thing, that's really good.
And while you are enjoying the finals through live streaming, we have about, I would say 60, 70, I don't know, I haven't counted them, people watching the games here and who have also been enjoying the catering that JoyStation has been providing. So they have the chance to watch the games, have some food and have some drinks while they're enjoying and socializing among themselves. It's really beautiful to see this kind of scenery. We are on the 8th frame right now. Kevin, what do you see right now on the lanes?
Well, Lucas just threw a very important double to get him back into the match. And it looks like he finally figured out the left lane. Because all bowlers have some kind of trouble on the lane that the ball's going high, reading early. But both Lucas's threw strikes the last frame, so they seem to figure it out just in time. And now it's up to the last frame to see who's going to finish best, because they're really close together. So it can really go any way at this moment. I also wonder how they're feeling now. They must get a little nervous, right?
Well, I guess so, but we might have the chance to ask them later on.
We will. Maybe we can ask them now.
Let's see what the answer of the Czech Lucas is going to be.
That's a really big strike.
Yes. He actually struck the time that he really needed it.
He's up in the 200s now. While Andre is in the 190s. And Finnish Lucas is in the low 180s. So that was a really big strike for the Czech Lucas. Ooh, and it's a big one. If Lucas strikes now, he can take the lead over Andre.
Important shots for the Finnish bowler right now.
That's an amazing shot at this moment.
Well, definitely he has the mental game needed for this
That's
kind
for
of
sure.
games. He has been struggling with his finger, but he's there.
Oh, and Andre loses count on that shot. That will mean that Lucas has enough with a 9 spare 9. He shuts out Andre.
It could be a Lucas final. But
Yeah.
let's see.
That makes commentating a little harder for the final. And that's enough for Lucas to make the final.
One check in the final of the first Mega-Xtreme Sofia Open has been guaranteed.
I think he wants a little payback on the 7-pin with this one, because in the previous round he shot at a 7-pin and the sweep went down.
Yeah, that was actually a mistake from the bowling center. Had nothing to do with him, but has been corrected really quickly.
And now Andrei didn't strike. Lucas just needs good count to make the finals.
Yeah, we do have a pin on the gutter on lane 5, so Javor, the tournament manager for this first Mega-Xtreme Sofia Open event, will take the pin out, and then this way also gives me the chance to thank the staff of this bowling center, because he has been doing a great job. The staff has been very helpful. They have been working long hours in this bowling center to provide the best conditions they can. The bowlers. It's not just bowling, it's about service, the bar, the food. We actually had 2 concerts on the ground floor these days that some of the bowlers they enjoyed. And let's go back on the game.
And Javor can go back again, because there's another pin in the gutter. But yeah, a lot of respect for the staff here.
What's the score? So Lucas from Czech Republic, he managed to score.
It looks like a 205.
For Lucas Jelinek. And we're just waiting now for the Finnish bowler to reply. He has 3 in a row.
He needs 9 to shut out Andrei. And a strike will do that.
So we will have a Finnish bowler and a Czech Republic bowler on the final.
And congratulations to Andrei for finishing 3rd.
Andrei Trojek gets the 3rd place in this event. We will try to get him over at the booth to comment for us and share the experience he had.
Lucas tries to give a little show for the audience with some amazing messengers.
And that will make him feel even nicer for the next game, I guess.
And after being down, after 6 frames, he even wins the game. So that shows an amazing mental game.
Kevin, bear with me, so we will announce the next. So we ended up to the final for the first Mega-Xtreme Sofia Open, and we have a Lucas final, a Lucas from Czech Republic and a Lucas from Finland. Congratulations to Andrei for the 3rd place. We will need a couple of minutes to start the next final game.
At the same time, there has been catering served at the back of the room, so help yourselves while you will be watching the final game for our event. I would like to thank Kevin Dehan for being with us and commentating on the second game. Thank you, Kevin, and we're looking forward to see you in one of our next events.
Thank you for having me, Tassos, and I surely enjoyed it, and I will be back next year. Thank you very much.
So while we are waiting for the bowlers to get ready for the final, and also ball zone platform to be refreshed, let's walk over to the bowlers and ask them how do they feel. Lucas, congratulations for your game and being in the final. You're actually live right now. How do you feel?
Feeling great, to be honest.
I would have felt great as well.
Yeah, after qualification, I felt horrible, to be honest, because I didn't feel good on lanes. I felt like I'm gonna go out in after final step 1. So being here in the final and defeated all the Czech guys, which is kind of what I want, but of course they're my one of the best friends, and I wish them the best. And it's great, and this is the final step to achieve the
So
victory.
from what I understand, regardless of the result of this game, you have already given a message to the Czech bowling that you are here to win. Am I right or wrong?
Of course,
Okay.
I'm here to win.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
And let me walk over to the finish part of Lucas. So I hope I pronounce it correctly, Lucas. So Lucas, you have made it over to the final.
Yeah.
Obviously, I have been had a really quick chat before the finals with you, where you told me hello from a very good friend of mine. Would you share to the public who this guy is?
Mika Koivuniemi.
Who is your coach, if I
Yep.
understand? So he should be proud of you.
Yeah, I hope so.
I had the pleasure to know him for many years now. Also very good friend with Chris Barnes, a very good friend of mine. So you should be very lucky for having him as a coach.
I am. I know.
So how do you feel that you have been in the final of this event?
Amazing. Amazing. I'm feeling great.
I see that you do have, you're struggling with one of your fingers.
Yeah, yeah, I am.
And how did you feel when you left that open frame?
I don't know. It was a bad shot. I was thinking this is it, over. But yeah, then I made good shot at the end, and it was enough to win.
Well, for sure your mental game is good enough for this final.
Yep.
Okay, let me wish you good luck.
Thank you.
And bear with us. We will enjoy you bowling in a couple of minutes.
Thank you.
So we are getting ready for the final game. As we have earlier said, these two bowlers, they have already secured second position 2,400 euro and first position 3,200 euro. And this is where I would like to call over the second Finnish bowler who has bowled this event. And this is Mr. Karon Saloma, if I've pronounced it correctly.
welcome.
Thank you.
Did I pronounce your name correctly?
Yeah.
Okay. I have been always struggling with the Finnish names. So, Karon, what's your opinion about this event? You have been in this bowling center before, I'm sure about it. I've seen you before bowling.
Yeah.
You have been bowling only in the Sofia International Open or also the Balkan Challenge event?
Just Sofia International.
Okay, perfect.
No.
So it's not your first time in this bowling center?
No.
So you are back now for the first Mega-Xtreme Sofia Open.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I felt kind of okay, except my bowling was really bad, few steps, but I like the event. It's good that here is now new event that we can bowl.
And it's an EBT satellite event, one of the few obviously in Southeast Europe. Has it been difficult for you to travel over in Bulgaria or not? Is it an easy destination or a difficult destination for you?
It's easy, but you have to change your flight in Helsinki to somewhere in Germany or
mid of Europe.
Yeah, middle of Europe.
Okay.
But it's kind of easy. One change
and since you have bowled this in this bowling center before, what's your opinion about the bowling center, the overall conditions, the city, your overall experience outside of the lanes?
Yeah, the center is quite nice. I was like bowling here, and the hospitality in Bulgaria is good. I was liking, and the food is good, drinks, and the city is beautiful.
Yes, and it could be, I'm not sure, but it could be also really inexpensive for Northern Europeans. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Going back to the tournament, what has been your overall position in this event? Do you know?
11th place.
11th place.
Yeah.
So you didn't do that bad, as you say. Okay, so now you're gonna stay with me and help me comment on the final.
Yep.
I have seen you also helping a little bit Lucas earlier on the previous games.
Yep.
So stay with me for a couple of minutes.
No,
and
for
then,
sure.
If you see Lucas from Finland struggling, I will let you go over and help him out, all right?
Okay.
Okay, stay with us so we can announce the final. So the staff of JoyStation has informed me that we are ready to start the finals. The beautiful job that Bowlzone platform is doing behind the scenes is on, and the bowlers are ready to compete. As we said, that's a Lucas final. Let's see who's going to be the Lucas who's going to win, from Czech Republic or from Finland. I hope you enjoy the game, and we are ready to start. I see you also enjoying the food and the drinks out there, but let's see who the best will be in the first Mega-Xtreme Sofia Open. We are ready to start. Good luck. So let's see, the people will yell about Lucas and will not know who is the Lucas that they are talking about. I see that the Czech bowlers, they have like 10 people behind them, supporting them. You are the only Finnish one. Do you think that's going to make any difference for your Lucas or not?
Not really.
Not really.
I think
that
not
was
really.
a really quick and straightforward answer from a Finnish bowler.
Yeah.
Exactly. So let's see what his answer is going to be on the first frame.
Yep.
And that's a strike.
Yeah, that was good shot.
So what have you seen on this final, Karon?
Yeah, I've seen a few struggling shots, and that pair is kind of difficult on right side because the lane 5 hooks a little bit more than 6. So it's a little bit different because that other Lucas can throw another point because he's lefty, but still it's difficult both of those bowlers. So.
Okay, so definitely we're going to have an interesting final, I bet.
Yeah.
This is where we have to also thank our sponsors of this event. Nestle and Simid, two local Bulgarian companies, have been financially supporting this event. Fantastico Group, who is the main owner of JoyStation Bowling, and also another 3. Mega-Xtreme Bowling Centers is the organizer of this event. Our company, CVC, this since 1928 from Athens, Greece. We are co-organizing this event together with Fantastico Group. We have been billiards and bowling manufacturers and distributors for almost 100 years now. Cubica MF, Kegel and Storm are Motive as well, are the companies that we are distributing, and we are always happy to have them with us in the events we organize. Ball Zone has been always the technical partner in this event. And Blade Sportswear is the official apparel of all the events taking place in JoyStation. A high quality texture, especially made for the bowling game. Talking about bowling, going back to the game, Karon, both 2 strikes in a row for bowlers.
Yeah.
Did you have a chance to see where did they bowl? At which, have they chosen the same way, or they have a different strategy, you think?
I think both changed a little bit the strategy in last games. Lucas throwing a little bit more inside. Väänänen, I would say Väänänen and Jelinek.
Yes.
Väänänen and throwing a little bit more inside than last game, and Jelinek trying to go straighter. And another great shot from Väänänen.
Obviously a turkey.
Yeah.
From the Finnish bowler. And let's see what the Czech bowler is gonna answer. What he told us earlier was that he's really happy that he's the best out of all Czech bowlers who made it into this tournament.
Oh.
So he said that he has already accomplished his target, but
now
I think he's also getting very serious for winning this event. So, as we said, it's going to be an interesting game.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
The audience is getting loud, Aaron, but as you said, but as you said, Caron, your Lucas will not get affected by all this. For the ones who have been watching from their laptop from home, if they are on the right link on Ballzone Live, they will be watching the games together with us, and on their monitor they could also see some interesting statistics about the game. So, Karen, the crowd is talking about you.
Yeah.
Lucas has been asking for a re-rack, as far as I understand.
Yeah, correct.
So what I was saying earlier, on your screens you were also going to see certain statistics for each bowler. The percentage of strikes, spares, miss they had. There's also, as I said, the prediction from this particular software. We'll see later on if the technology is right or wrong, obviously. But it's always interesting to have this kind of information. So as far as I understand, Lucas Vaananen had 217 pins average in this event, where Lucas Jelinek had 224, almost 25 pins average. But it's all about this game. It's all about these 6 frames. So Lucas has asked for a re-rack. I think he also took a little bit of his time to relax his finger, who has been struggling since the previous squad.
Yeah. Another great shot from Vaananen. Let's see how the Jelinek can answer that one.
So we see that both bowlers so far, they have found their way to strike. In some of the previous games we had maybe 2 in a row and sometimes 3 in a row. Now your Lucas already has 5 in a row, and a great messenger.
Yeah.
For sure the bowlers are enjoying this final.
Yeah.
A beautiful crowd here in JoyStation.
Ooh, 6 in a row.
Well, this is where I need your comment, Karen. Help me out on this.
Yeah. This is gonna be interesting last few frames, I think. But this is the way how the bowlers want to end the tournament. I think it's not walk in and get the EPT title. You have to bowl it. So
exactly, and it seems to me that both of these players, they are ready to win this EBT satellite event. Scoring has been high in this tournament, but we only had one 300 game so far. So Lucas Van Anen seems very confident on the way he bowls and the way he stands.
Yeah. He's chasing the win, so this is...
And the way he just looked at you,
yeah.
that look that he gave you has been actually looking very confident and happy.
Yeah.
Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, let's see. You did help him out a little bit on the first game, as far as I understood. I saw him several times walking over to you. What exactly did you talk back then on the first game when 4 bowlers were playing on the lanes?
About more how to how to throw the ball, because it's tricky bat, and if you move a little bit forward, left or right, I suggest move left and maybe change another ball, a stronger one. But now it's helping him out because he right side enough. So come on, yeah.
7 in a row for Finland, 6 in a row for Czech Republic, and he's ready to bowl the 7th frame.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we couldn't have asked a nicer final in this first Mega-Xtreme Sofia Open. Am I right, Karen?
Yeah, it's really nice finish.
The people who are here, they're really enjoying the game. The bowlers, they also, both of them enjoy the game.
Yeah.
They both feel very confident. But it's also nice to see the crowd here, how they follow the passion of the 2 bowlers trying to win this event. We have seen several European events that really high-class bowlers, they bowl and there's no really many people watching them behind, but that's not the case in this event.
Yeah.
So come on, Lucas. We don't know who is the Lucas that they are.
No, not yet.
Come on, Lucas. That's the slogan of this event. Come on, Lucas. Everybody's so quiet. They're all expecting to see maybe another 8th strike from Finland? Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
We see soon. Nice one.
Well, I see you smiling, Karen.
Yeah. This is the way I want to see everybody's bowling EPT, because it's you have passion and you bowl that good, you deserve the win.
So I believe definitely, if I comment that there are several European bowlers that haven't been in this event, that they are really missed the opportunity this year, right?
Yeah, because of the crown and.
Yeah, so we will have to make sure that we promote this event better in Central and Northern European bowlers, that they have the chance to come over, have a good time, experience a nice event in a beautiful bowling center, in a really nice neighborhood of the capital of Bulgaria, and enjoy and be part of a final like this, I guess.
Yeah.
So we are down on the last 2 frames. Strikeout for both players. And finish Lucas on lane number 6.
No. Oh. Come on.
Karen,
Yeah.
you're so quiet. You're like a Finnish bowler.
Yeah. I can talk something if you want, but this is kind of exciting to watch this final. So
you're so excited that you have no words.
Yeah, that's right. We'll see how this goes. Oof.
And that's the first non-strike for Czech Republic. What do you think went wrong on this shot, Karen?
I think he's. And what's this one, because it's it's a little bit inside.
We also see the prediction from the Bolzon software.
No.
For this, while the game is progressing, the software is giving us information, but you never know.
Spare. It's funny to watch because it's a way different game. That was the last one because everybody was struggling, and now it's one spare and rest of strike. So. And
that's a strike really needed, huh?
Yeah, a little bit pressure on Balkan, and so.
It's beautiful to see how the crowd is following the game, with what kind of interest. They are really focused and see what's the next shot is going to be from each bowler. There's not really any favorite. They are all supporting both Lucas with the same passion.
Yeah. Another strike on 10 frame.
So last shot for Czech Republic for this first Mega-Xtreme Sofia Open event. The Czech bowlers couldn't ask a better result. Beautiful strike and 277.
Yeah.
For Lukas Jelinek from the Czech Republic. And now it's about for Finland to reply. Suddenly the crowd gets serious,
Yeah.
getting quiet,
Yeah, it's important.
waiting for the answer from the Finnish bowler.
Yeah, it's important shot.
It's just 37 pins away from winning the first place with 3,200 euro, or the second place with 2,400 euro. And let's see.
Ooh. That was a little bit bad.
Unfortunately, Caron, that was not the strike he needed, but
Yeah.
he wanted. But
Yeah, now he need the spare and strike. Spare and 9, I think. Hyvä Luukas.
he spares and he just needs a 9.
I think.
And that's the very last shot of this event. Everybody's taking their phones out. They're trying to record this last shot. If it's going to be a 9, he'll be the winner. Anything less than a 9 will make this event even more interesting. Let's see.
Kaiva.
And he gets a 7.
It's
He gets a 7. He gets a 7.
vaivain pin.
Carol, thank you very much for being with me and commenting here.
Yeah,
It was a pleasure having you here.
It was a pleasure also. Thank you. I can comment here.
I do understand that there has been a big disappointment for your friend.
Yeah.
But this is all about bowling, and bear with me while we are walking over to congratulate the winner.
Yeah. Cute.
And we have a winner for the first Mega-Xtreme Sofia Open. And the trophy will go to Czech Republic this time. But what a final. We couldn't have asked a better final than this one.
Yeah, I like it.
Where everything went down to the last frame.
Yeah, but it's the prediction.
Lucas, come over.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
Please come over. You want to listen? Please come over. Well, the slogan of this event is "Come on, Lucas." Okay, both Lucas have been excellent. But he's the winner, and we have to say congratulations. Well, a few minutes before the event, you said to me that you were happy enough that you have been the best Czech bowler in this event. What about now?
Wow. I have no idea what to say because this is unbelievable. I mean, the score's extremely high, and my goal was to win, and I really can't believe it.
You're very quiet now. Before you were like, wow. You can express yourself, don't worry. Come on, Lucas, come on. Well, there you are. So that's bowling, that's the sport. Of course, we have to congratulate Lucas from Finland, who will be with us in a couple of moments. It has been a very strong game. Thank you everyone who has been on the commentating booth with me and helping us out. We will start straight away the award ceremony, and then you can continue with your food and drinks. Give us a couple of minutes to get ready. Thank you. Thank you. On. Yeah. Okay. We are ready to start the award ceremony. You don't have to be quiet, it doesn't matter. The games are over, the tournament is over. Now you have to give us the pleasure to give back to you the prizes and the congratulations for your participation, and this we are here for. As tournament organizers, we get the pleasure from your passion and your smiles when you're watching bowling, when you're playing bowling. And this is why we continue events. And this is where I have to thank JoyStation and Fantastico Group, who are the owners of this bowling center. Because they are the ones that they share the same passion. And we have been organizing the first event in 2006. There has been many years with Sofia International Open, also several years with that used to take place every October and November. And then we had the Balkan Challenge taking place every June. Some of you have bowled one event. Some of you have bowled both events for years. And some of you are here for the very first time. So we thank all of you. Nothing would have happened without the staff of this beautiful bowling center. I think that they have tried their best to help you out all these days, like they have done all these years. Javor, who is his first time as a tournament manager, not as a bowler. That's very important. You don't know the job that you need to organize an event and to be behind such an event. We used to have two beautiful ladies before, Elvira Bakharova and also Dora Doncheva. They have done and Javor now has been trying his best. It's his first time. Yeah, we did mistakes like anybody can do, but I think we have done a great job in this very first Mega-Xtreme Sofia Open. We plan to organize this event every September. We haven't done a great job of promoting this first event through social media, I know that for sure, but we did have 130 bowlers from 23 countries. So thank you very much for supporting it. And the two main sponsors of this year's event has been CMID and Nestlé. And then the tournament partners, we had Bowlzone, who has been here since day one and helping us. Georgi, thank you very much for all the job you have done. There were a couple of days or hours that Microsoft made our life really difficult. Had nothing to do with JoyStation or Bowlzone. We live in an IT online world in our days, and something in USA can even slow down the results over here. So this is what's happening behind the scenes, but Bowlzone has always been a great partner for the events here. I have to thank my family, CVC, this family from Greece, who has been letting me be here and taking time of my real work, being here and support the event, and our partners with Cubic IMF, Kegel, and Storm. So the blade, where the shirts that we're making every year. These are the partners that have been working together to provide you this service. So going back straight to the awards, we're going to start with the best game. Then we're going to call all 36 bowlers who qualified one by one. I would like you, whoever listened to their name, to come over, get the certification from Javor, and then you need to go over there at this desk, sign the document, and get your prize fund. Okay? Thank you very much. So help me out. So the best game, we only had one 300 game in this event. The prizes that I'm going to announce are before taxes. We do have 10% taxes in Bulgaria. We have to respect all this. So Yaroslav had the first and the only 300 game in this event. He wins 200 euro. Yeah, please come over. They are not coming. I have to place them. Thank you very much. Now, picture. So, okay. So we have the photographers there. So how are we going to do it? Get the certificate, take a picture, and then go over there. Okay? Thank you very much. So position 36. Mohammed Zioud to Jordan. This is where I want to especially thank two countries that they came over, not for the very first time, but Jordan has been here for the very first time, and Egypt. These two countries, they are always struggling to travel. They are spending a lot of time and money on their own to be able to travel in different events. So whoever listens and organizing bowling tournaments around Europe, you should consider helping them as much as they need for a visa application and all this bureaucracy that they have to pass in order to come over and enjoy the sport they love. So thank you very much for being with us. Okay, sorry, that's yours. So the photographers are there, yeah. Thank you, Mohammed. Where's from Romania, I guess. Position 35 will go to Romania. Dragnia Mihai. If Mihai is here, okay. There are certain countries that they have to drive back home. We totally respect that. 34th position goes to Bulgaria. Plamen Stanchev. Congratulations, Plamen. Congrats. We go back to Czech Republic. That has been supporting this event quite heavily. Thank you very much. And I understand you have a sponsor. We have to thank him as well, that he helps you being here. Whoever he is, later I want him next to me. Now, so position 31 goes to Yaroslav again. So Yaroslav, please. There have been some bowlers who already took their certifications, I guess. Mariana, position 33, I see, but you are not here. So, we will move to position 29, and this time goes to Slovenia. Alexander Kostric. Where is Alex? There you are. Congrats. Thank you. Pictures over there. Thank you. You can get your... The guys from Slovenia is another nation that they don't have the chance to travel a lot. Although they are in the middle of Europe, going and flying from Slovenia to the rest of the countries is always really difficult and very expensive.
So I'm glad that we had a chance to help some Slovenian bowlers being able to travel more and bowl more events in Greece, Bulgaria, Romania next month. Position 28, Hossam Saif. This goes to Egypt. Understood we had to wait for you this morning.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you. Once again, thanks Egypt for being here. And we go to position 27, and this time we're going to go to Malta. So if Kaiden is in the house, he can come and ask his certificate. Kaiden Lagana from Malta. Is Lagana or Lagana? Is Lagana or Lagana? Or?
The first one.
Okay. Stay here. The bank is there. The bank is there. We're only showing off. The real thing is there. So, position 26 will go this time to Israel. And this is where they always like to say, please come over. So, Mr. Manny, please come over. Thank you, Mr. President. So another thing that Manny took a new role in his life this year. A couple of weeks ago, I had another Israeli in Greece, Or Aviram, that we installed a Spectro system. And the first news that he said to me was that Manny became the president of the Israeli Federation. And I said, good luck with that. So, congratulations and good luck. Bulgaria, Georgi Dimov, position 25. Georgi is not here. And we will jump in position 20. And we'll go back to Jordan. This time is Mohammed R. Ziud. He's not only a bowler, he owns a bowling center in his country. So he understands this side of the business as well. So I hope you enjoy your time. You're more than welcome. We jump on position 15, Matej Wojkowski. Congratulations, Matej. Thank you, Matej. The bowlers who have been in position 30 to 20, they have won 300 euro. So the next prize will go to Croatia this time. And that's another young talent from Croatia, who I had the pleasure to talk with him several times. So, and I wish him all the best in whatever he chooses to do. So Rocco Knezic, come over.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Israel takes the next prize, 13th position. Liav, where is Liav? Oh, Liav, we have the pleasure to have him on the stage this time. Usually he takes the money and run away. So, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. The 12th position will go to a gentleman who has been very humble and quiet. I've been watching him bowling during the event. So Michael Krenz, 12th position in this event. I don't think that I have a pleasure to meet you before, so welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah!
Thank you. So, I always had issue pronouncing his names, but he has been helping me with commentating. Karon, Saloma, you are very quiet. Come, please. '11th position. He has been in Sofia International Open several times.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. And the 10th position will go to a bowler who had the pleasure to have also for the very first time in our events, Mark Jacobs from the Netherlands. Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. Ninth position will go to a lady from Israel, Sarah Farag. Please come over. Sorry, I'm very sorry. From Egypt. That was a political incorrect statement. I'm very sorry.
Actually, we have a special gift for Yavor. So can we bring it?
Right, of course. So what she just said, we have a special gift for Yavor. Can we bring it? So it's a beautiful gift from the Egyptian Bowling Federation. Thank you very much. Showing their appreciation to our tournament manager. We really appreciate it. You see many, the Israelis, you never gave us any gift like this. Thank you, Egypt. Thank you very much. You as a president, you have to take it. Okay, you have to do some homework. Thank you. Eighth position, our bowler Timmy from Slovenia. Where is Timmy? Hello, Timmy. Congratulations, Timmy. Thank you, Timmy. Seventh position goes back to Israel. Golan Levy. Congrats. Thank you, Golan. We also had some group of bowlers who came at the very last squads. They had some troubles with their flights and they were from Italy, but one of them did manage to go in the 5th place. Andrea, is Andrea here? Andrea Mangiacotti, are you in the house? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And this is where we get to most of the Czech Republic positions. And the fourth position went to Matthias Mnatsko. Happy birthday. Fourth position in the first Mega-Xtreme Sofia Open, not bad at all. How old are you?
Sorry?
How old are you?
16 today.
16 today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matthias. Happy birthday to you. Where's the cake? Where's the cake? Next time they should have brought a cake, by the way. We never knew he has his birthday. And this is where we get to the last three, to the podium awards. So third position in this year event will go to Andrei Trojek. Third position. We had a beautiful final. Congrats. Photographer is there. Don't worry. He's going to get his award and he will be back. Go get your award and come back. As soon as he gets his prize fund, he will be back for the podium. The same applies to the next two bowlers. Thank you very much for providing us a beautiful final. For me, both Lucas are both the winners when it gets to the very, very final frame. So, as I said, come on, Lucas. That's our slogan for this year. And this time is Lucas from Finland. Second position in this year's event. Lukas Vaananen, second position. Congrats. Let's have a picture here, and then you're gonna get your prize fund, and you come back for the podium. Okay. So now we go to the first position, and the winner for this year's event will go to Czech Republic, and there is no one else than Lukas Jelinek. Congratulations once again. Go get your have a picture. Have a picture here that they won. Okay. So all three bowlers, please go over, get your prize fund, and come for a podium picture. Sure. Where's you? Why you haven't been here? Why you took it? Usually he's doing the photographer. This time he wants has his own picture. Congrats. Okay, so you give. Yes. Of course. So as we said, third position, Andrei Trojek. Second position, Lukas Vaananen. And first position, Lukas Jelinek. Please come over for your trophies and your pictures. So these are this year's winners. Congratulations to all. I will kindly ask you, whoever wants, all of you, come over to have a picture with the winners of this year's event. Please do give us the honor and the pleasure, all of you, to come over and have a picture with the best players. Please come over. Okay, let's have one picture. Okay.
What about that lot? Come on.
Manny,
Come over.
come over.
This is the first.
Nobody wants a picture. He wanted to be here.
Congrats, the Marina Stefanova who invite them.
Okay.
Because he's, you know.
So bowling is, of course, winning for the bowlers, but it's also about friendship, and whoever wants to be in the picture, fair enough. Has been doing a great job for you to be part of this event. And she's not here, so Marina Stefanova, please come over to be part of us. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. And enjoy the rest of food and drinks, and we hope to see you next year.
Thank you, Tassos. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you, Tassos. See you next.
You want to take a picture to see what this? Yeah. Yeah, see the diamond. Well, I did a mistake.